Hello, welcome to Chair Yoga. I'm Katie. Let's come to a comfortable seated position. The alignment is shoulder on top of hips, knees on top of ankle, stomach and chest proud, but we're not pushing the stomach forward. Close your eyes for a moment, soften your face, and we're going to focus on our breathing. When you inhale, belly and chest rise like a balloon. And when you exhale, draw the belly button back to your spine. We are calm. We are relaxed. We are still. Bringing awareness that you have arrived on your chair, that we're going to be doing a 1-hour program of chair yoga. Now we're going to slowly open up the eyes. Inhale your arms up above the head. Turn the palm out, exhale down. Deep, deep inhale through your nose and deep, deep exhale through your nose. We never hold our breath. Inhale, tall and long. Reach for the sky. Exhale down. One last one. Inhale, arms up above the head. Lengthening the spine. Exhale down. And down by your side. Hands to your thighs. We're going to take a couple of breaths here and stretching out the neck. Next, heel to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. Stretch. Relieve any tension that you may have at the side of your neck. No need to rush. Feel free to close your eyes and listen to my verbal instruction. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Take a breath here. We're going to go to the other side. Heel to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. Stretch. If there's any stiffness, any clicking sound in your neck, just stay here for a little bit longer. No need to rush. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Take an inhale in the center, exhale to overlook the right shoulder. Only go to where you're comfortable. Inhale, center, exhale to the other side. Do not injure the soft tissue in your neck. Inhale, come back to center, chin up, head back. And then chin to chest. Repeat one more time. Inhale, center, exhale to the right. Inhale, center, exhale to the left. Slowly, slowly come back to center, chin up, head back. And then chin to chest. Slowly, slowly come back to center, and we're going to look at the right armpit. Slightly tuck the chin in. 45-degree angle, looking down. Slowly, slowly come back to center. And now we're going to look the other armpit. Slightly tuck the chin in. 45-degree angle, looking down. Slowly come back to center, take a breath here. We're going to lift the chin up, looking at the diagonal corner of the ceiling. Now you don't have to arch your neck back. So don't overarch, just eye movement, looking up. Slowly, slowly come back to center, take a breath here. And then we'll look at the other corner of the ceiling, chin up, looking up. Slowly, slowly release. Take a breath here. And we're going to go shoulder stretch, right arm up and across. Using the other hand on the outside to pull back. So the front arm is close to your body, creating resistance. Feel the stretch in this shoulder joint. As always, we listen to our body to avoid injuries. If there's any pose, anything that caused you a whole lot of pain and discomfort, slowly come out of it. Never push yourself beyond the limits and your boundaries. Now we're going to slowly release. Same arm up, we lengthen first. Place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow. Tricep stretch. Chin up, looking forward. Those who are more flexible, Feel free to bind hands behind your back. Don't worry if you're not able to do it. One more breath. And we're going to slowly, slowly release. Shake it out. The other side. Up, and across. Pull back. Creating resistance. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly release. Same arm up. We lengthen first. Place the palm behind your back. And use the other hand to guide out. Tricep stretch. Try to bring the elbows to the back of the head. If you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead, bind your hands behind your back. Don't worry if you're not able to do this. Just try to bring the fingers close together. We're going to continue with shoulder exercise. Slowly release, shake it out. Hands on the shoulders. Elbows in, elbows out. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Feel the pinch in your shoulder blades. Opening up long, hard chest. Improving your posture. Continue to oil the shoulder joints. Just be mindful for those who have shoulder issues. When you're in the center position, we're going to go into a full circle. Try to draw the elbow close together. So we're going to go forward, up, side, down. Now we're going to go reverse. Go the other way. Feel the pinch in your shoulder blade. Opening up long, hard chest. Shoulder exercise. And we're going to slowly, slowly come back to center. To release. Shake it out. Alternating shoulder roll. One up and one down. Now those who would like to have a bigger motion, backstroke. Cactus arms are fine if you are not able to bring the arms all the way up. Now know your range of motion. Those who have shoulder issues, injury, surgery, frozen shoulder, and so on, if you're not able to raise your arm up above the head, smaller movement is okay. So you decide what's best for you to do today. Now we're going to change direction. We're going to go forward. Nice and slow. Once again, bigger movement for those who would like to continue to increase flexibility, mobility in your joints. Now, if this is causing you a whole lot of pain and discomfort, any pose, any movement that is causing you pain, slowly come out of it. And now we're going to slowly release, shake it out. Make a fist. Inhale, shoulders up to your ears. Make it tight, tight, tight. We're going to sign it out to release again. Inhale your shoulders up. Creating tension in your body. Exhale, let it go. So inhale up, exhale down. Just breathe in and out normally. Now we're going to create tension. And then we're going to relax. One last one. Increase tension. Tight, tight, tight. Exhale, let it go. Shake it up. Wrist rotation. Make a fist. 10 times one way, 10 times reverse. Go the other way. Wrist exercise. So those who have carpal tunnel syndrome, just be more mindful. Forward, backwards. Just stretching out different angle of your wrist. Thumb up, forward, backwards. And change light bulbs. Give it a very, very gentle. And shake, shake, shake. Now you've gone to a washroom to wash hands and there's no paper, no towel to dry hand. But we're doing a very, very slow motion. Slowly, slowly release. Hands to the thighs. If you find that over time you're slumping over, chest proud, remember. Now we're going to go forearm stretch. Lengthening the forearm, so I'll give you a side view. Now, if you have very tight forearm, if you're not able to straighten it out, especially the elderly, it's okay to have a slight bend in the elbow, palm facing me, fingers facing down. Continue with wrist exercise and forearm stretch. Change direction, palm facing me, fingers facing up. We're opening up the energy channel, stimulating meridian points and acupuncture point while we're doing wrist exercise and forearm stretch. Change direction, back of the hand facing me, fingers facing down. Just stretching out different angle of your wrist. Change direction, back of the hand facing me, fingers facing up. Taking a few breaths here. Slowly, slowly release, shake it out the other side. Forearm stretch, palm facing me, fingers facing down. So I'll give you a side view. If you have very tight forearms, have a slight bend at the elbow. Know the difference between pain, the sensation of pain, and the sensation of stretch. Change direction. So anything that causes you a whole lot of pain and discomfort, especially if you haven't been stretching, it might be very stiff for you. Back of the hand facing me, fingers facing down. So we're just going to take it nice and easy. Especially if this is your first time doing a stretch class. Back of the hand facing me, fingers facing up. One more breath here. And we will slowly, slowly release, shake it out. Small circle. Continue to loosen up the shoulder joint. Nice and slow with control. No need to spin too fast. Go the other way. Change direction. Continue with shoulder exercise. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly release. Pull back. One arm up, the other arm down. So once again, if you're not able to raise your arms up above the head, cactus arms are fine. Any pose, any move, we can always adjust, adapt, modify to suit your needs. Let's do another 3, 2, 1. Slowly release the other side, arm up, one arm down. Pull back, creating resistance, chin is away from the body, looking up. Once again, cactus arms. If you're not able to raise your arm up above the head, now we're going to pull back, so you should feel the resistance in your shoulder joint. Let's do another 3, 2, 1. Very good. Shake it out. Tuck the elbow, close your body. Make a fist. We're going to do single, single. Strong arms, strong core. Engage your core abdominal muscles, which means pull your belly in tight, belly button towards your spine. But we're not pulling so hard that you're cramping. So pretend you're holding on to a weight, maybe a 1 pound weight, or a full water bottle. So we are strengthening, stretching, toning, conditioning muscles, maintaining muscle mass, bone density as we age. Now let's try some doubles. So tuck the elbow close to your body, shoulders are relaxed. And we're gonna go double, double. So once again, pretend you're holding on to a 1 pound weight, which is equivalent to a can of soup or a full water bottle. So you can always substitute your hand weight with these household items. Now we're gonna alternate, so we're gonna do a combination, single, single, double, double, single, single, double, double, single, single, double, double. Continue at your own breath and your own pace. Get the brain busy to coordinate the movement. So we do have to use our brain every day, even though you may not realize it. And hopefully that will delay the onset of dementia. Doing movement exercises, doing puzzles, so dancing, everything is all good, using the brain. So this is the last set. So single, single, double, double, very good. Slowly release, hands and thighs. Take a couple of calming breaths here, and we're going to continue, and we're going to scissor the arms. 1 time on top, 1 time below. Now we're going to slowly bring the arms up above the head. So slowly scissor the hands above the head. And then we're going to make our way down again. Keep scissoring the arms. 1 time on top, 1 time below. Warming up the body may increase your heart rate a little bit. Now, if over time you find that your heart rate is going up so fast, you're panting, can't breathe, hyperventilating, then you need to slowly, slowly stop. Now, these are just very mild, simple stretching exercise. So you should be working your heart too hard. Just very, very gentle stretches. Now, this is the last round. So we're going to make it all the way up to the sky. And then coming back down. Very, very good. Slowly, slowly release. Hands on your thighs, sitting up nice and tall. So after scissoring the arms in front, we're going to do it at the back. Although at the back is a little bit challenging, so I'm going to show you. I'll give you a back view. So we're going to have the fists punching together. Opening up the lung, heart, chest. Feel the pinch in your shoulder blade. So continue. So this is to counter the scissoring of the arms in the front. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. Sitting up nice and tall. Taking a couple of breaths here. We're going to inhale the arms up, palm touch. Release index finger, grow tall. We're going to drop the hands to your back. Now chin up, looking forward. We're not tucking the chin in, so chin is away from the body. We're going to drop the hands to the back. Firming up your bye-bye fat. Another shoulder exercise. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center, lengthening center. We're going to drop the elbow side to side. While you're interlacing your finger, if you're not able to interlace, just have the fingers barely touching each other. That's perfectly fine. Continue with shoulder exercise. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Slowly, slowly release. And down by your side, shake it out. Shoulder roll. Now we're going to move the attention to the bottom half of the body. So we're going to give the upper body a break. We're going to do ankle stretch. Now I'm lifting my legs a little bit higher up so you can see what I'm doing. You can definitely do it down here. Point and flex, point and flex. Pumping blood back to your heart. Helping you with circulation. Energize the body. Release leg cramp. Strengthening the ankle joint so it's not so easy to fall and twist your ankle. One up, one down. So we're going to continue with ankle stretches. Reduce swellness, increase flexibility, mobility in your ankle joint. Now, you often have leg cramps, so you can do this either lying down in bed or sitting in a chair, like what we're doing now. Side to side, like windshield wiper. And how you would know that you have swollen ankle, if you press on the ankle joint, there's usually a pocket there. If you depress down and the fleshy part can come back up right away, then you don't have swollen ankle. If you press your finger in that pocket where your ankle joint is, and it's taking a while for the tissue to come back up, then that means you have swollen ankle. Now we're going to go into circular motion. Sitting up nice and tall, you can have hands on your thighs, or you can hold on to the chair for support. Continue to loosen up the ankle joint. So with a lot of elderlies, if they're bedridden, if they're in a wheelchair, their mobility is very limited, and they're going to tell you they're tired, they have no energy to do any exercise, any movement at all. So ankle stretch is a good one for them to do. So you can kind of help them to do this one or motivate them to do this. Very easy, very effective. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. Taking a break here, sitting up nice and tall. And we're going to come to wind releasing on the right side. So I'm using my left leg. I do mirror image for you. So my left is your right. So wrap your hands around the right. Draw it close to the chest or armpits. Inhale, relax the grip. Exhale, squeeze. Now don't pump yourself so fast, so hard. Be nice to your body. One at a time. So inhale, relax. Exhale, squeeze. We are massaging organs on the right side as well as ascending colon. So my left is your right. The big colons go from right to left. Now we are also massaging organs on this side of the body. So anytime you feel bloated in the abdomen, you feel like you have a lot of gas, this one is good to do. So again, you can do it lying down in bed or sitting in a chair like what we're doing now. And you may be burping or farting, and that will release the gas, relieve constipation. So you can try that. Let's do another 3, 2, 1. We're going to draw the knee close to the body. Sitting up nice and tall. If you like to rest the foot on the chair, squeeze. Continue to massage internal organs for 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release. And the other side. Rub your hands around the other knee. Draw it close to the chest or armpits. Give it a good squeeze. Inhale, relax the grip. Exhale, squeeze. Massaging organs on the left side, because my right is your left. I do opposite for you. Now one at a time, be gentle. Don't pump yourself too hard. Massaging organs on this side as well as descending colon. Let's do another 3, 2, 1. Big squeeze. Draw the knee close to your body. If you like, you can rest the foot on the chair. And whatever you do, don't lean back. If you need back support, place a firm cushion or pillow behind your back for support. Just a couple of more breaths here. And we're going to slowly release. Very good. Shake it out. Figure 4. So opposite ankle, opposite thigh. So this is flex. The bottom of your foot is flat. This is point, but we want flex. By flexing the foot, you're going to protect your knee joint. Make sure both butts are sitting down. We're not going lopsided. We're not lifting one hip up or the other hip up. Hand resting on the thigh. We're going to take an inhale first. Exhale. We're going to lean forward. By leaning forward, you're going to immediately feel the stretch in the same hip flexor as your bent knee. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, lean forward. Now, do not put the entire body weight on this. You know your body best. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, lean forward. Opening up the hip joint. Stretching the hip flexor. Helping people to relieve sciatica condition. However, if you're a severe sciatica sufferer, you should be seeking professional medical help to get diagnosis and treatment. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, lean. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back up. Release the other side. Opposite ankle, opposite thigh. Flexing the foot to protect your knee. Make sure both butts are sitting down. Don't go lopsided. I don't want you to fall off your chair. Hand resting on the medial part. We never press on the knee joint or the ankle joint. So we're going to inhale to prepare. Exhale, lean forward. By leaning forward, you're going to immediately feel the stretch in the same hip flexor as the bend. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, lean. Now you adjust your own intensity, your own weight. Do not put the entire body weight. Some people just say, oh, I'm going to put more weight and it's going to help me. But you need to listen to your body to avoid injuries. So let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly rise up to release. Very good. Sitting up nice and tall. Mid-class break. Have a sip of water if needed, and we'll continue. And just drink some warm water. And we'll continue. We'll continue with movement exercise to increase the heart rate a little bit. But it's a very mild, very gentle move. So we're going to come walking. And today would be a nice day to go out for a little walk. So try to spend a few minutes each day and do a little bit of movement exercises. Stretching, toning, conditioning, maintaining muscle mass and bone density as we age. Get the brain busy to coordinate the movement with your breath. So hopefully that may delay the onset of dementia as well. Get the brain busy. Either doing movement exercises, doing puzzle. Now if you want bigger movement, raise the arm up. Now we're not kicking, we're not hitting, we're just swinging. So if you don't want to raise your arm up, cactus arms are fine, or you can continue with this motion. So bigger movement for those who wish to challenge themselves. Now you may find that your heart rate is going up a little bit faster. Your body's getting warm. Get the blood circulating. If you find that this is too much for you, slow down. Anytime you need to take a break, go ahead. You can stop and you can take a break. Have a sip of water and join us when you can. If you find that you're hyperventilating, which means you can't breathe, then you need to slow down to a stop. Just going to do a couple more rounds of this. And one last one. Slowly, slowly release. Now, if you look at your palm should be pinkish. At the end of this hour, we should have pinkish complexion, which means we have increased heart rate, we get the blood going. And now we're going to do opposite arm, opposite leg. So once again, we're going for a nice little walk, connecting your breath with your movement. Get the brain busy to coordinate this movement. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Once again, we're not kicking, we're not hitting. We're just swinging. Point your toes up to the ceiling. So we're working the entire leg from the hip joint to your ankle joint. Strengthening the quadricep, the calf muscle. Stretching our hamstring, ankle joint by pointing the toes up to the ceiling. So entire leg is working. Now, if you want bigger movement, for those who wish to have a bigger workout, bigger output, you can raise your arm up to the sky. So once again, cactus arms are fine, or just swing it up to the shoulder height. Your choice. You can always adjust, adapt, modify to suit your needs. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. Hands on the thigh, sitting up nice and tall. Now we're going to continue with lower half of the body. We're going to inhale, leg up, open. Bring the legs back together. Close, knee up, extend. Point the toes up to the ceiling, open. Now feel the stretch in your inner thighs. Coming back to center and lower down. So continue at your own breath and your own pace. You don't have to go fast and you don't have to go big. Sitting up nice and tall always. Now you can continue with just the legs. If you want to add the arms, so opposite arm, opposite legs, and we're going to open, close, down, up, extend, open, close, down, knee up, arms up, open, close, down, knee up, extend, open, close, down. Nice and slow. Now, if you don't want to do the arms, you can just do the legs only. And take a little bit of time to coordinate the movement. So don't worry. Just gonna do a few more. And one last set. Opposite arm, opposite leg, open, close, down, knee up, extend, open, close, down. Very good. Sitting up nice and tall. Now we're going to work the inner thigh. So we're going to open, toes are putting it out. So I'm sliding my feet a little bit. Open out, toes are putting it out and in. Toes are putting it in. Now you notice that I'm on a riser because if I don't have my block, I'm dangling my feet. So make sure you sit up nice and tall. Open, close, open, close. Stretching out the inner thighs, opening up the hip joints. You don't have to go very big. Know your range of motion. Now, if your feet are dangling, if you're short like me, you can place books, a box underneath your feet. So make sure you're not dangling your feet. Continue to work the entire leg. Open, close. Toes are pointed out, and then in. Bring the toes together. Open, close. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly come back to center and relax. Now we're going to continue, and we're going to continue with upper body. So we're going to go back, window washing mode. Now make sure you can see your hands in front of you. We're not turning, we're not going to the back. So in front of you, so you can see your hands. Smaller movement for those who have very stiff shoulder joint. And we're going into a window washing mode. Know your range of motion. So we're going to do 10 times one way. So I'm doing a clockwise direction. And then 10 times reverse. So nice and slow with control. Smaller circle are fine. So you decide. Everybody has different body type, different ability, different experiences. So this is a very individual practice that suit your needs. No competition. Do what you can, always. Every day is a different day. Now we're going to slowly, slowly release. Hands on your thighs. Sitting up nice and tall, and now the other arm. So let's go in a clockwise direction 10 times. No need to rush. Take your time. Make sure you can see your hand in front of you. Continue with shoulder exercise. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release, and now we go the other way. Big window washing out. Counter clockwise. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly come back down. Hands on your thighs. Sitting up nice and tall. And we're going to go both arms. So one arm is clockwise, the other arm counterclockwise. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly come back down. Hands to the thighs, and we're going to change direction. Double arm. So if you were doing clockwise before, the other arm go counterclockwise then. Just change direction. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. Take a breath here. We're going to come to a side bend. So we're inhale, the arms up, palm touch. Release index finger. Grow taller, longer, and we're going to come to a side bend. Now make sure you sit securely on your chair. Not going to fall off. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking up. Inhale, center. Lengthening the spine. Exhale to the other side. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking up. Inhale, center, tall, long. Exhale. to the right. Now, outside hand, grab hold of the inside wrist, chin is away from the body, eyes looking up. Inhale, center. Turn on. Exhale to the other side. Outside hand, grab hold of the inside wrist, chin is away from the body, eyes looking up. Inhale, center. One more side. Exhale to the right. Release the bottom arm. Top arm is crescent. Feel the stretch inside of the body. Stimulating meridian point, acupuncture point at the side of your body. Inhale, arms up. Lengthening, exhale to the other side. Release the bottom arm. Top arm is a crescent moon. Now let's do this one more time. Inhale, center to lengthen. Exhale, we'll come to a side bend. Release the bottom arm. Top arm is a crescent moon. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking up. See if we can bend a little bit more. Slowly, slowly come back up. Lengthening your spine. Exhale to the other side. Release the bottom arm. Top arm is a crescent. Side body long. Now we'll slowly, slowly come back up to the length of the spine. Exhale. We'll get ready for a twist. Opposite hand, opposite shoulder. Wrap the back arm around your waist. Reach for the opposite thigh. We're going to inhale to prepare. Exhale to turn a little bit more. Stretching our lower back muscles, massaging internal organs, helping you to digest and detox. Anytime you feel bloated in the abdomen, constipated, twisting position will be good for you, especially those who have back pain as well. We want to stretch our back, lower back muscles, and we're going to stay here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly come back to center. We come into center. Lengthening the spine, exhale, twist, give yourself a hug, opposite hand, opposite shoulder, wrap the back arm around your waist. Inhale, center, exhale, turn. Reach for the opposite thigh, sitting up nice and tall, shoulders are relaxed. Turning the neck as well, if your neck is available. We're going to inhale, arms up, lengthening. Exhale, twist, opposite hand, opposite thigh, wrap the back arm around your waist. Keep turning, overlooking your shoulder, look at the back, turning the neck as well, using the front hand to help you turn a little bit more. Once again, we're going to continue to stretch our lower back muscles, massaging internal organs, helping you to digest and detox. So you may be burping, you may be farting, and that's a good thing. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring the body back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly, slowly release the other side. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine or wrap it around your waist. We're going to inhale to prepare. Exhale to turn a little bit more. Using the front hand to help you turn. Turning the neck as well, if your neck is available. So once again, massaging internal organs, helping you to digest and detox. And stretching out lower back muscle, helping you to relieve back pain. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring the body back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. One more breath. And we're going to slowly, slowly release hands and thighs. Sitting up nice and tall. We're going to go into torso turn, shoulder roll. Big, big torso turn. Moving your shoulders as well. Warming up the spine. Once again, go slow. Don't go so fast that you're going to make yourself dizzy. The head doesn't move. We're only doing torso turn, so it's only the upper body. And you can move the shoulders as well. Gradually, do a bigger and bigger torso turn. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to slowly come back to center. Taking a couple of calming breaths here. And then we're going to go the other way, reverse. So if you were doing clockwise before, you can do counterclockwise and vice versa. Slowly, gradually do a bigger and bigger torso turn. Moving your shoulders as well. Warming up the spine. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center, hands on your thighs, adjust your posture, sitting up nice and tall. And we're going to get ready for forward bend. Now we're going to place the head below our heart. So if you have high blood pressure, low blood pressure, or vertigo, if you think you may feel dizzy doing this, then you can skip, don't do this. Now when you're ready, we're going to inhale the arms up above the head, turn the palm out, exhale. Hinging from the hips, leading with the chest, like swan dive, forward bend. Let your stomach rest on your thighs. Then go here for a moment. Feel free to cross your elbow, adding more weight. Now what we're doing is, we're stretching out the entire spine. Back muscle, especially lower back muscles. Let the blood go the other way for a moment. Head is below heart. Now, if you don't feel well, if you start feeling dizzy, nauseated, wanting to vomit, then you need to slowly come out of this. We're going to stay here for 3, 2, 1. Now, we're going to get ready to come up. So listen to my verbal instruction. I'm still here in the forward bend. We need to come up one vertebrae at a time. So hands on waist for support. Inhale, we're going to only come to halfway. Exhale, we're going to slowly rise up to seated. One vertebrae at a time. Let your blood pressure get adjusted. Slow motion. Once you come all the way up, we normally do a back bend to counter forward bend. So I'm going to give you a side view. You don't have to sit sideways. Interlace the finger behind. Now knuckles down and away from you. I'm not pushing my stomach forward. Shoulders on top of hips. Stomach and chest proud. If your neck is okay, chin up, head back. Feel the pinch of your shoulder blades. Opening up lung, heart, chest. Expanding the lung capacity. Stimulating thyroid gland by lifting chin up and head back. Expanding the lung capacity may be good for people who have breathing related issues like asthma, allergies, and we're going to stay here for 3, 2, 1, slowly release. Shake it out. Very good. Now we're going to continue with twisting. So we're going to cross one leg over to the other one. No space between the legs. Now we're going to do opposite arm, opposite thigh. Not the same. Not the same. Opposite. So we're going to inhale opposite arm, lengthening, and we're going to place the elbow on the opposite thigh. Hands in prayer. Press the palm together. Turn and look at the top elbow. Stomach not resting on the thigh. So now we're in a twisting position. Now don't pull your back. Slowly get into the position. We're stretching out lower back muscles. Once again, massaging internal organs, helping you to digest and detox. Slightly turn the neck as well. And we're gonna stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly come back to center to release. And we're gonna do the other side. So we'll cross the leg over. No space between the legs. Opposite arm, opposite thigh. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale. We're gonna bring the elbow to the opposite thigh on the outside. Bring your hands to heart center. Press the palm together. Prayer position. Turn and look at the top elbow. Stomach not resting on the thighs. And we're gonna stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly come back to center to release. Very good. Adjust your posture, sitting up nice and tall, and we're going to continue with another twist. Now, nice and slow. We're going to inhale the arms up, lengthening the spine in center, tall, long. Exhale. Now we're going to twist, turn, and look at the back. Only go to where you're comfortable. Inhale, arms up, lengthening the spine. Exhale, turn and twist. Go at your own breath and your own pace. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center, lengthening. Exhale, twist. Continue at your own breath and your own pace. It's okay to hear your own breath. So we're going to inhale, prepare. Exhale, turn. Let's do one last one. Inhale, center, lengthening the spine. Exhale, turn. Slowly come back to center. Come down by your side. Shake it up. Very good. Now we'll open up the legs a little bit. Toes are pointed out, so continue to open up the hip joint, stretching out in the thighs. We're going to have one arm resting on the thigh. Doesn't matter which arm, because we're going to do both sides. The other arm, reach for the sky. Open up the hand. Look at the top thumb. So feel the length in the side of your body. Now we're going to do it both sides. So you go at your own breath and your own pace. So you can just see what I'm doing. Not putting a whole lot of weights on the thigh. Reach and stretch. Go at your own breath and your own pace. Lengthening the side of your body. Opening up the hip joint. Stretching in the thighs. Reach for the sky. Lengthening. So once again, stimulating meridian points, acupuncture point in the side of your body, while we are stretching the inner thighs and opening up the hip joints. Continue at your own breath and your own pace. Just focus on your own move. You don't have to keep looking at the monitor to see what I'm doing. I'm just going to continue to do this a couple more rounds. And one last one. Now, we're going to come to a diagonal stretch. Now, make sure you sit securely on your chair and you're not going to fall into the center. Now, feel the length in the side of your body. Top palm facing down, lengthening the side of your body. Continue to stimulate meridian point, acupuncture point, stretching out the organs on the side of your body. So we're going to go both sides. Bridge and stretch, diagonal stretch, top palm facing down, looking up. Go your own breath and your own pace. I'm going to keep going a few more rounds, so you don't really have to look at the monitor to see what I'm doing. I'm continuing with this diagonal stretch. Let's do a couple more. Don't forget to breathe, and this is the last one. Bridge and stretch. Last one on this side. Slowly, slowly come back to center, bring the legs together. Sitting up nice and tall. Hands to your thighs. Now I'll be guiding you to a very brief Shavasana, relaxation. Close your eyes. Soften your face. Relax the jaws. Separate your teeth. Lower the tongue from the roof of your mouth. Shoulders on top of hips, knees on top of ankle. Letting go of all your stress, worries, tension, anxiety, anything that doesn't serve you anymore. The past is already gone, so there's nothing you can do about it. The future has not arrived. So we're focusing on the present moment. We're gonna focus on our breath. When you inhale, belly and chest rise like a balloon. And when you exhale, draw the belly button back to your spine. Staying very calm, relax, and still in the present moment, in your own little world. Couple more breaths here. And we're going to slowly open up the eyes. Inhale your arms up above the head. Point your toes. Big, big stretch. Exhale, I'm down by your side. Again, inhale your arms up above the head. Point your toes, rib cage rising. Elongate the body. Exhale, I'm down by your side. To close practice, bring your hands to heart center. So thank you very much for joining me, sharing the joy of yoga together, and letting me guide you through the practice. Always my pleasure. Namaste.